What's up, you guys? Welcome to this channel. I'm Jordan. There's another Jordan that works on this channel, but he's at work right now. So this is Jay and Jay Outdoors. This is a new channel we started. It's my old YouTube channel, but we have turned it around into an outdoors channel. And today I'm out here by myself on the farm. As you can see, we got the horses behind us. I have the 22 with us. We're going to be putting our trail cameras up. They're already up. I just got to put the SD cards in them. We might move them. We got to go up there on this hill, and there's one down over there. So I'll get back to you guys when we get over there or have some action with a squirrel or a bird or something. We got one camera down over here. There's one camera at the top of this hill up there. And we're going to hike on over here, get this camera put in, hike to the top of this hill. That's where we'll probably do most of our hunting, is at the top of the hill. We'll see if there's anything down here. I doubt it, though. We got some birds flying around the farm. Probably some sparrows. May do a video about sparrow hunting one day. I'm probably going to be referred to Jay, and he's going to be Jordan, but I thought the channel name Jay and Jay Outdoors was unique, so that's why I went ahead and chose it. This area still is covered in snow, as you can see. I gotta get over this gate, and then I'll get back to you guys when we're over this gate. Just had to climb that gate there, and the camera's on down this way through this pathway and this lower field we got. So I'll get back to you guys when we get on over there, and I'll let you know if we see any tracks on the way there. I mentioned it is no longer deer season as of right now. It's February 5th, what is it, 14th, 15th is right now. So deer season's no longer in up here in Pennsylvania. But if I see some squirrels, I can take a squirrel until the 28th or something like that. I'll get back to you guys when we get up here to this trail camera, though. Here we are coming up on the camera now. It's right here on the tree. It's not an expensive one. I just got a two-pack from Walmart. Test out my first cameras ever. So I'm gonna actually take this one down, because on the way up here we had no tracks. I'm thinking about moving it down over here on this bend, put it up, come back through here, and then go to the next camera, and I'll get back to you guys when we get this taken down and we're on that down over there. Got this trail camera. We're gonna go down over here. I'm sorry for the snow crunching, but we're gonna go down over here in this bend. I'm gonna actually eye it out. Oh, we got some tracks right there. Not 100% sure what those are, but we're gonna go in this bend up here, see what's in the bend, see if I see any tracks. Which there's tracks right here next to this. I might just put it here. And oh shoot, how did I not notice all that? Look at this. Deer tracks coming up that bend right there. So I might just go ahead and put it on this tree down here. And actually, I have a good spot. I'll show you guys. Oh shoot, the camera's sideways. I hope that don't mess it up on YouTube. That looks like a bed right there. I'll show you guys this. It looks like a bed over here for deer. All right, we got this trail camera tied up to the tree. I'm about to set it up. But before I go, I looked up on this hill. You guys might not be able to see them that easy, but right about here, there's like 3 or 4 deer. So when I get to the top of this hill, up here, we have several fields up at the top here. So we may jump a deer. And there's that bed I was telling y'all about. There's a bed here and another one right there. Focus, there we go. We're gonna set up this trail camera real quick and we'll get on out of here. And just pop it. Well, I may need to put a stick on that since it just dropped. Give me 1 second. We got it retightened, so it's a little tighter on there now. We're gonna open it. All right, so, but this one, we're just gonna put it on Q3. That's video. So it should start recording now. We're gonna go over here real quick and see if there's any beds on this little hill here. Woo! Careful in my cowboy boots and sweatpants. Don't look like it, but they definitely travel through there. This may be where I hunt this year. Set up a little blind either here next to this tree, sit next to the tree. Whoa. There's arrows. on the tree here for some reason. It's crazy. All right, well, I'll get back to you guys when we get at the end of the hill and we start a hike up there, because I'm not going through there because I'm gonna slip. Looks like there's a bed right there as well. All right, well, I'll get back to you guys when we go to start this hike. So, hiking the hill now. I gotta do it somewhat quick if I still want to hunt. Sun's gonna set soon. May have 20-30 minutes of hunting light. So that's the unfortunate part. I wanted to do a little more hunting, but at least I got my camera set up. Video one down there. We have videos of pictures of a decent 10 point at the top of this hill. And his name, we've yet to name him actually. Whew, this is a hike. I'll get back to you when I get up here more. I'm up here at the top of the hill, got the 22. So this path here, through this woods, or at the edge of the woods, through this field, it's used a lot. Like, so much. That's why I put the trail cameras up. That's why I got the trail cameras in the first place, to see what we had. And I'm gonna walk over here to the trail camera real quick. And this path is like, I'll show you how used it is real quick. As you can see, it's heavily used. Different paths. Down through there. They'll cut through the field. Right there's a trail camera though. That's where I got pictures of that big 10 point right in this little path here. Goes right down through there. All right, here's the trail camera. We're gonna get it set up. My last setup, we could get these branches in the way, so I stepped on this bush, so I'm gonna crush it down. I think it's time to hunt. We're gonna go over here and look for some squirrels real quick. So I'll get back to you when we're over in the woods some more. I'm going to show you guys how used this track is. There's deer poop right there. It's actually pretty fresh. More right there. More there. Got my first squirrel out of these woods with this 22, so that's a plus. Here's where I was hunting for the last little bit of bow season. You can see my camouflage tarp is still there. I was wrapped it around those hay bales, sitting between them with the bow, hoping something just walked out here. I didn't get nothing, sadly. All right, we're gonna go here and squirrel hunt now. These are like the perfect trees to be squirrel hunting in right now, because you can just see right up in the top. I'm trying to stay quiet right now, but I'm leaning against this tree. And there's nothing moving right now. I'm thinking about moving on a different spot, but I'm not getting no movement. I'll wait here a couple more minutes. So pretty much when you're squirrel hunting, you want to look for like nut trees, like beech nut, walnut, pretty much any nut tree. I got a few in this area, so that's why I'm sticking around. I'm not seeing any squirrels. I'm hearing some birds over this way. I'm not seeing nothing. So I got like, I'd say another 10, 15, 20 minutes of shooting light. So I'm thinking about heading back, see if we can maybe get a sparrow for this video, so it's not that boring, because setting up trail cameras is pretty basic, and then me hiking up the hill is boring. I want a pretty entertaining first video, so I'll see you guys when I get there. This is what I was talking about. See how there's nuts down here? I dropped it, but there's nuts down there. Chewed up nuts. That's what you want to look for when you're squirrel hunting. So this tree, I'm not 100% sure what this tree is, but a tree like this, because there's nuts down here, several around in these areas, so it's a good spot to hunt, but nothing today. Let him go. I told you I'd jump some right there. I tried getting it on my scope, but I can't. You guys see how much deer? All those black spots out there are deer. I was trying to get it in the scope cam, not scope cam, but I was trying to zoom in through my scope on my 22 to get them, but that's a lot. It's at least 1, 2, 3, 7, 10. It's at least 15, 16 deer out there. That's ridiculous. Better picture, you can see them kind of on the hill. I know my phone doesn't zoom in that great, I'm sorry guys. I gotta invest in a scope cam, a better camera, and all that. Right now I'm just using my iPhone 14. So we're gonna be taking 2 shots. I'm gonna load it real quick. Down, ready. Safety's off. And find our target real quick. Found it. And ding! I hope y'all heard that. I dinged it. I'm gonna get the second angle real quick on this so now y'all can see me hit it. Not the best angle. We're gonna take a quick shot real quick. I don't feel like walking back out there to prop my phone up somewhere over there, so we're gonna shoot from here. Alright. I can ping it. See, I told you, chat. Let's see if these birds are still in the tree, and then we'll travel over there. I don't see them up in the tree. What's up, guys? It's quite some time later now from the time I recorded. There's a bird right here, Sparrow. I'm gonna try to back up and get him. 1 second. I didn't get him. He flew away. I was trying to back up so I didn't shoot the machine shed. I was at an angle where he was like right here. And I didn't want to shoot into the machine shed. But animals are on the move, so I'm gonna keep an eye out. We're going to get the trail cameras, SD cards, and we're gonna come back to the house and view them on the laptop. We just had some rain for quite some time, so I'm not ready to walk up this hill. It's about to be so muddy. I'm actually excited to see what's back on this back camera. I've seen some deer in the backfield here the other day when we had some snow coming down. So I know they're going to be on that one. Don't know what's going to be up top there though. So who knows? We'll see. I'll get back to you guys when we get down here. Got some deer tracks right here. It's right at the beginning of the field. I got to go over this gate way on the back side of the field here. We're here at the camera. I almost didn't record me grabbing it. Just turn it off. Oh, I've just bumped it out of place. Was it off? Hold up. I hope it wasn't off. They graze right there though. We should have got some good recordings. There's prints right there. That looks like a big hoof print. Decent tracks. Go right up past the camera. That's why I put it there. Okay, I'm gonna walk down here and show you guys the stream real quick, and then I'm gonna walk back up and go get the other camera. Well, the other SD card. All right, see you down here. Stream I was talking about, it comes up this way more. It gets a little wide right here. A little marshy right there. Sorry if I'm bouncing the camera around. I was trying to fix the gun, guys. Ooh, very marshy right here. Let me walk around. I'll show you up here. I forgot to mention there's another crossing down here, but I wasn't walking down there. I didn't feel like it. Here's the stream. And then right up here's the crossing I was talking about, guys. Let me walk around up this. Ooh, it's a little breezy. I hope the audio doesn't get a little messed up from the wind. Right here is the crossing I was talking about. It's probably going to be a little bit of tracks. Maybe there's not, to prove me wrong. That'd be sick. It's a nice little crossing. They come here, drink. That looks sick right there. See how it's under that little overhang? Looks like there's previous tracks right there. Okay. I'll see you at the top of the hill, guys. So I'm up here now. That was a walk and a half. Time to quiet. I don't know if anything's out here. I don't want to spook it. I'm not going to shoot it, but I don't want to spook it. I'm looking for sheds at the moment. I don't see anything right at the second. I actually got pictures of a deer with one antler on here. Got pictures of a deer with a big rack as well. I'll put them both in the video so y'all can see. I'm not seeing any antlers, unfortunately. Up here to the trail camera. get that out. Okay. Let's shut it off. Oh, nope, now it's off. Get the SD card out. Put it in the pocket with the other one real quick. I said last time, there's just deer poop all through this path. So I'm just gonna walk up this for a little bit. If I don't see any antlers, I'm gonna hit you guys with the outro and I'm gonna go home and edit this video. There's holes, deer poop. Interesting. Ain't no luck with sheds yet, unfortunately. But we get to see all that cool deer sign, which I just like being out here in the woods in general. We're gonna head back to the house. See you guys down there, and I'll hit you guys with the outro. Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And there's be more videos like this. We'll go squirrel hunting some more when it's season. Obviously, no illegal stuff. There'll be fishing videos coming and many more. So stay tuned. Thank you guys.